Nice.
Oh, hi there. I'm Applesauce, and when I'm not playing modern day AAA classics like Putt Putt Travels Through Time, which is my newest and personal favorite, I like to go back to my roots, like the disk operating system, or DOS for short. You know, there was a lot of strange games that got released around that time, and it truly was the wild, wild west of gaming.
Back in those days, there was effectively no rating system and, no internet to tell you what it really was that you were picking up. You could kind of just walk into an old computer game store and be like, yes, I'll take that steaming pile of shit right there, my good man. And he'd be all like, that'll be $19.99, fuckface. I think we all know what happened next, though. Video games got higher budgets, more technology, better graphics, and overall more refined. But did that necessarily make them better than their predecessors? No, I definitely do not think that that was the case. Okay, time to do what I came here to do. Let's get this shit started. Well, Space Quest 4 opens up like any other really good video game, with your main character getting shit-faced at a bar. So basically, there you are getting these aliens wasted. All of a sudden, you get rudely interrupted by these cops that look like they're straight out of Minority Report.
And steal the shit.
Are you Roger Wilco?
Yeah.
Please come with me.
Basically, they take you outside of the bar and play you a holographic message from a nerd named Bohal with a talking head, who proceeds to tell you you've got to be learning some goddamn respect, when all of a sudden, hooray! These random mercenaries come out of absolutely nowhere and save your space ass. Afterwards, once you've eluded both of Bohal's henchmen, one of the mercenaries takes you to a back alleyway, opens up a rip in the fourth dimension, and tells you to hop through it, which apparently you're more than happy to do. See, I love this part, because it has the fourth dimension being depicted by rainbow colors, and you as if you were in the middle of getting a nice space massage and somebody tried to shove a blaster up your poop chute.
Now where am I? You wonder aloud to non-existent auditory organs.
I know I'm a little bit biased because I've been playing this game since I was 5 years old, but I fucking love it! It's so funny! The William Shatner-esque narrator is one of the best things to happen to a video game ever.
You take the small, frayed, useless-looking length of rope.
I have to say that I'm incredibly jealous because I wish I could have somebody narrate my life.
It rubs the sex jelly on its skin, or else it won't get laid again.
So, as I'm sure you've already noticed, this is one of those classic point-and-click adventures, and it gives you 6 different ways to interact with your environment, which are walk, observe, touch, speak, smell, and lick. The last 2 interactions are purely for comedic outlet and don't actually offer any progression towards the game. This'll probably come as no surprise to you, but when I was younger, I tried to lick the Energizer Bunny just dozens of times.
Watch little ticks kick the Energizer Bunny.
You know, when I was younger, I was actually convinced that this game was a survival horror because of what happens if you interact with this walking corpse that's lumbering around the first stage. I mean, look at this! Look at this! This gave me fucking nightmares!
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pant load.
Yeah, sure, I'm a pant load, whatever. If you mean that I just shit myself! Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, he's right there, come on, get down the manhole. That was close.
We hope you'll get yourself together and rejoin us. Isn't this a blast?
So, after about 3 years of playing the same intro sequence over and over and over, I finally figured out how to get down this sewer without blowing the fuck up. Huh. Well, seems safe down here. Safer than outside, at least.
Oh, well, that's cute. The little green ooze wants to say hi to me.
Oh, wow! Okay, got it! So, green ooze is bad. Green ooze is very fucking bad. Eventually, once I've stopped trying to make friends in the fucking sewers, I make my way outside again, into a new area, or should I say, the same area, except there's even more people that want me dead. Alright, well, next item on the agenda is to hijack this spaceship that looks like a moth, and take it to the spaceport where these time pods are being kept. So, I steal one of these time pods and then type in a code that I figured out using my superior deductive skills. And there you have it. We're on to the next stage of the game. Okay, here we are. Latex Babes of Estros. Latex Babes of Estros? Is that supposed to be like slang for estrogen? To be honest, I've actually never made it this far, so let me just save really quickly. There we go. Not long after landing on this strange new planet, you're quickly encountered by these Amazonian enchantresses and their leader, who looks like Pamela Anderson and is apparently convinced that she's your ex-girlfriend. Let's watch.
You've got a lot of nerve coming back here, Roger Wilco. After leaving me the way you did, you male scum. This is the last woman you'll ever dump on. Right, girls? Right.
Oh my fucking god! She just let you take a dump on her and you took off? Arrivederci? Goodbye? Ah, it's no wonder she's holding up a gun at your face.
And for once, I wish a guy would take a dump on my chest.
That really upsets me. Can't believe nobody's ever taken a dump on your chest.
Isn't it nice when people find true love?
Yo, girl, let me lick you, girl.
Best to keep your taste buds packed away right now, Buckwheat.
Anyways, old Blue Eyes over here tells me to hop in her private sub with her. Well, you don't have to tell me twice, sweetheart. Look at how quickly Roger wants to get into that sub. I promise you I did not edit the speed of this at all.
Well, that's just good chemistry, Beto.
Well, your ex-girlfriend pilots you to this little cave here and has her girls strap you to this machine in hopes of extracting your doo-doo butter. I don't understand how you went from some burly spaceman to all of a sudden looking like William Shatner as if his girder was just about to pop off.
Beam me up, God. Whew, I did not see that coming.
You know, I was pretty sure that I got brought here just to get tortured all the way into Space Quest 5, but apparently all they actually want to do is shave my legs.
Thorine, do your stuff.
With pleasure, Zandra.
Just before you're about to get subjected to a life of silky smooth calves, a sea slug enters the fray.
It's a sea slug! Run, girls!
Oh shit! He's a real marlin too! Quick, ladies! Keep him away from this month's issue of Chatelaine! Miraculously, I managed to free myself from these shackles, and then throw a tank of compressed gas into the sea slug's mouth, at which point he makes a sound reminiscent of a man losing an erection.
Our hero!
Okay, so apparently Roger is not in the doghouse anymore, and the girls want to celebrate by going shopping?
Meanwhile, back in Space Quest 12...
Anyways, Mr. Way Too Overly Furrowed Brow over here is up to no fucking good when all of a sudden... Meanwhile, back at the mall...
Sail!
Hey, lady, the one that tried to kill me. You dropped your... whatever, mine now.
You pick up the ATM card.
Anyways, I'm browsing. This might come as a surprise to you, but I have no fucking idea what to do. Hey, it's one of those old computer software stores. Let's give it a whiff.
You never noticed how much adventure game players tend to smell like potato chips, beer, and money.
Oh, no, that's just absurd. Do I like potato chips? Yeah, obviously, who in the galaxy doesn't? But to go as far to tell me that I smell like beer and money? I resent that. Ooh, spicy.
Well, I guess my next mission should really just be to get another pair of pants.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
You are indeed right, Frenchie. Could I have a new pair of pants?
I see. Well, all right. Let me get your measurements.
Hey, neat. An arcade. Well, let's go check it out. Ah, okay. This seems like pretty standard stuff. Oh, good lord! What is happening over there? Maybe I'm just going crazy, but one of the tunes in this arcade sounds incredibly familiar. Okay, maybe I was reaching for that one a little bit, but they honestly do sound very similar to me. Well, it looks like I'm getting low on cash, or as they say in this game, buckazoids. Well, maybe I can use that ATM card that I found earlier and scam some of that woman's money. I mean, she did try to kill me after all. Alright, well, let me just pop this fucker into the ATM here.
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise.
Well, I mean, I guess there's only one logical solution. To dress up like a woman, of course. That's right. Before Final Fantasy VII had you threatening to chop Don Corneo's balls off, apparently Space Quest 4 did it first. Oh my god! I'm fucking hot! Look at me! If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna go abuse myself really quickly.
Hey, keep your hands off yourself. This is a family game.
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
Oh, no, please, I couldn't. Thank you for naming your clothing boutique after such a glorious and illustrious object, Mrs. Perverted Robot Lady. Also, thank you for not telling anybody about what I was doing to myself in the corner, because that could get me in a lot of trouble. Okay, well, what do you say we head back to that ATM now and try to snake all of that goodness out of there? Alright, yeah, withdraw funds, yeah, clearing it out! So after I clear out that woman's entire checking account, I head back to the arcade, dodge the Minority Report cops, do a lap, get in one of their time pods, and then make my way to a new area. And all the while making very, very appropriate names for my save states, of course. Fucking fuck. Alright. I'm done with this place. Come on, please somebody get me out of here. Okay, well, apparently I'm back in Space Quest 1 now. But I do gotta say, I like the way that they implemented these old school EGA graphics into this game. So, I locate another bar, which I'm obviously gonna fucking go into. Huh. Is that supposed to be the Blues Brothers in the background? That's a pretty fucking awesome touch. I don't know what it is with Roger always getting in trouble at bars, but apparently these fucking punks want some now. Yeah, what? You want some? You want to get in a fucking bar fight? Oh, no, apparently running away is the tactic. So I do a really quick lap and then make my way back to the time pod, while at the same time dodging these assholes from the bar. Watch out there, Rog! He's coming at you at hyperspeed. So I've tried every single combination that I can find for the codes to this time pod, and none of them fucking work. I'm stuck here? I'm fucking stuck here? 3 fucking hours later. I did it. I beat Space Quest 4. So, apparently the mercenary at the beginning of the game was actually your son from the future the whole time. He then proceeds to show you a holographic image of your future wife and his mother.
This is my mother and your wife. Her name was Beatrice. Beatrice Wankmeister.
Should I cut that? Oh, okay. Your future wife's name is Beatrice Wankmeister. Well, that's somebody I'd really like to meet.
Meanwhile, back in Space Quest 12...
Applesauce, bitch.